Hi, this is Dansoy, amateur cook, aka Batman in the kitchen. Welcome to the food zone, where we take this journey together, learning as one. Sorry if the light is not that great today. It's actually 7 p.m. I've been cooking all day since 3, and we're about to get hit by thunderstorms. I'm going to make a leftover meal. Sometimes at the end of the week, I have a lot of stuff left over, and I don't want to toss it. So I like to make leftover meals, and it makes good for another eat. You can eat it, and a lot of times if you do a leftover meal, after you cook it, if you can't eat it all, you can put it in the refrigerator and it'll last another 3 days. So in today's cook, I got rotisserie chicken that's left over. I got some white onion. I got some bread, red onion. I got a lime, jalapenos from my hot dog recipe, cilantro that's on his last leg, and parsley. So I'm going to take all these things together and go to the pan. I'm going to use olive oil. If you want it, you could use avocado oil, but I want to add a little bit of olive oil so there's taste. So I'm going to have to cut everything up in stages. I don't want to really show you the chicken because I don't want to like gross anybody out, but I used that one day, so it's time to get rid of it. But I'm going to take all these other ingredients, chop them up, put them in the pan, skillet, and I'm going to make a leftover meal. My mother always taught me to reuse food, not to toss it, because people are starving, and it's a shame to waste food. So I love leftover meals. Be back. Alright, so I have that olive oil in there. Now I'm going to take the jalapeno peppers, and I'm going to just pour the whole thing in there. I'm going to go step by step. Once all the ingredients are in here, then I'll just cook it, or on medium, or I put the cover on and cook it as well. But since everything is actually cooked before, it's not going to take long. Alright, so we got those jalapenos in there. Now we have the white onion. So the thing I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put this on low, because just start cooking the onion. Start cooking that onion. You can see the olive oil in there. And the next thing we're going to go to is this red onion. Alright, so we still have that on low. And now we're going to throw in this red onion. So you can see slowly the ingredients are starting to disappear and go into the pan. Next we're going to take this bread, and I'm going to try to cut it up small in on the cutting board, and we'll go to the next steps. The chicken will be last. Alright, so I stirred this with the spoon. I turned it up to medium right now just to add some more heat. Now I got that bread. You could cut it up more fine if you want. But if you want, take some spray olive oil and spray down that bread, because it'll just add more flavor and texture. So if you want, like I said, just keep this on medium right now. If you have to, if it gets too warm, just turn it to low. Next I'll dice up some parsley, cilantro. We'll wait to use the lime at the end, and then I'll add the chicken in. You can hear it sizzle. Yeah, another thing that I forgot, you can add as many spices in as you want. I got this garlic flakes the other day, so just add some garlic flakes in there, just to add some more texture and to get a garlic taste in there. It's always great to stock up on spices, because you can use it with new recipes or leftover recipes. Alright, so I actually turned that down to low. It was cooking too much. But now I actually got the spices wrong before. This is cilantro. I love that. So just keep it on low. If you want, kick it up a little bit to medium, and next we'll do the parsley. Alright, so we're back with that. Now we have the fresh parsley. I wish you could really smell this. The herbs are unbelievable. So now we got the parsley in there. And now I'm going to do the chicken and put it in there. And then once the chicken's in there, we're going to stir it a little bit and keep it on medium. And then after we let it warm for a bit, we're going to add the lime and we're done. If you want, you can put this on top of rice or pasta. Alright, YouTube and Facebook, I put the chicken in there. And we're just going to stir this. So I'm going to add a little bit more chicken. And then we'll finish this off with the lime. And we're done. It makes a good leftover meal. This one right here, I'm just going to plate it. And or you could put it in a bowl. Because you can actually make just a chicken bowl out of this. But whatever you want. But like I said, you could put it over top of pasta. Over top of rice, or you can even put it over top of lettuce. Be back. Alright, YouTube, so we got our spoon in there and we got the chicken. You could see how this all disappeared. So now we're going to take this lime, we're going to cut the end off, and then we're just going to squeeze it in there. And it'll give a good texture, I mean a good flavor to this this mix. You got the bread in there. And this makes for a really good leftover meal. Alright, so we're almost there with the leftover meal. Take your lime and put the juice in there. When you're done, just start stirring it. Turn this up to medium and just keep stirring it so all the flavors blend together. So be back be back in a couple minutes to plate it. Alright, YouTube and Facebook. Actually, while you were gone, I had some leftover fire roasted tomatoes. So I just actually added them in there to add some color and more taste. You could have left it out, but this is basically done, your leftover meal. And you can see all the ingredients are gone and we didn't have to put them to waste. So let me put this on a plate. If you didn't want to, you can make a bowl out of it. Alright, Facebook and YouTube, there's the final product. If you want it, like I said, you could put it in a bowl or you could do whatever you want. So all the leftovers are in there. This lasts for a couple days, most likely 3 days. And this is how you take other food and just make a new meal. So thanks for visiting my channel. Please hit subscribe so you can get 3 to 5 updates a week. Share it, tell your friends about it so I could keep going and keep continuing to make new recipes and leftover meals. But you be safe. Dansoy, Amateur Cook out. Peace. Love you.